girls-friendly server. All girls are invited to join the ultimate community. Unleash girls' power. All genders are welcome.
Alright, for those who don't know me, I'm King Tony. Hi, welcome. I used to do a whole bunch of Fortnite and VR content, if you look at my channel. But I stumbled upon this server because I was just bored on Minecraft and I needed some people to play with. Something new, something fresh. And I stumbled upon this server. As you saw from the title, it welcomed all genders. Don't ask why it was an only girl server, I have no idea. But when I entered it, it was on the latest release of Minecraft, and it seemed oddly strange because there was already 5 people online. I didn't think too much of it, but they had a lot of things that spawned. That was like their own little spawn area. However,
what?
They were not happy that I was there.
What are you talking about, man?
They asked what gender I was. Of course, I'm not gonna say that it's not wrong to say your gender. I don't really care. I just told them I'm a guy. And they started getting mad. They told me to leave. They started telling me a whole bunch of things. I might show it on screen if I find it. If I enter in-game and show the screenshots. But they just didn't find it fun. Like having a guy on the server. Even though it says, all genders are welcome. So, I thought, okay. You know what? Fine. I'll make a video about it, showing how this server was listed on a website that clearly stated it was welcoming to everyone. And it turned out, they didn't welcome everyone. So I'm like, okay, what can I do to get revenge? Oh, I know. I'm gonna try to find a way to talk to them and ask why they were such pieces of Okay. I'm sorry, got carried away. But what I did was I started going from the latest release to the next release, which was the server release. I believe it was I don't know. But it turns out that this server used to be filled with a lot of people. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but a lot of servers lately, especially high top servers, are going down. There's a whole bunch of videos on it, and I'll probably link it in the description if you want to go check them out, but there's a whole ton of them if you want to do your own research about it. And it seems like there were so many people on the server, and it just died down. I want to ask the people that were originally in there, why? Now, just in case something happens, I didn't want to go empty-handed, so I decided to run around. I saw a bunch of signs talking about how the server is dead, and there were a few people that wanted to keep it going. And yeah, so I'm gonna switch the gameplay right now. Okay, right here you can clearly see how many diamonds I have and what tools I found. I'll explain later on when we find the location, but I found a base that was not taken. Not sure why it was not taken or why it wasn't registered. But I took all their stuff and you can clearly see all the stuff right here. Okay, as I'm climbing up this mountain, you can clearly see a house. And this is the house where I got all the stuff in. And I set my spawn point right here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go further down the line and just see what else there is. There's a lot of things. But I'll get to why this island's so empty in the first place. And that'll be at the end.
But for now, let's just look at all this. Now, the shocking thing is, I wasn't able to break anything, especially this wheat. Now, I was able to break blocks, but any blocks that were in like a vicinity that someone already collected was not breakable. However, I was the only one on the server at this current time, and you can see I'm replanting the wheat because I need the wheat to, survive because this is my only food source. So I didn't even realize that I was able to break it until I finished the seeds, and I realized it. So afterwards, I started questioning like this whole even area because there's nobody on. There's nothing that is even there at this point. I'm able to break other people's property that was originally not being able to be broken, and of course I finished the seeds right here. But it's so strange how I was not able to break anything, but all of a sudden I'm able to break the wheat. Unless something happened to the player that had this, there's just no way that I was able to break anything. You can see that I got a little bit of wood. I was about to put all the seeds in a chest, but I realized the little commands, the levels or whatever, those started appearing again as well. And of course, this was super strange. I mean, I didn't question too much. As you can see, hold on. You just saw the plane. Let me pull it up again. You see, that's what I was talking about. It's just claim land and help, but whenever I touched or broke something, I always said that the land was claimed. So this is clear evidence of how somehow this program messed up in some type of way, but here it is. Here's the evidence. I told you. Alright, what I have right here is just random things that I was doing. I was just trying to organize my stuff and get rid of any junk. And that's where I realized that it was turning nighttime. And so what I wanted to do was look around and get some bread before it was too late. Now, if you noticed, I did mess up on how to make bread. Don't judge too hard. It's been a while since I played Minecraft. But the issue was that I was as oblivious as you, because I had no idea why I was on this island, um, what steps I could do next. I was absolutely oblivious. I tried my best to figure out an idea, but I was just rambling on about where I could go, what I could do. As you can see, mobs started spawning, and that was my biggest issue. You saw I almost died, but I realized something. The creepers also weren't blowing up things. As you just saw, the creeper didn't blow up anything. And right here is a blessing in disguise, because I accidentally get killed by this baby zombie, and I didn't realize. I wanted to run away, but I just had no way to go, and boom, I died. Obviously, I get pissed off, but this is exactly where I died first time. Take a look at all these signs. All these signs were people that were on this server, as I said before. These were the signs that I was talking about. Look, I'm reading every single one of them. Apparently there's this demon guy. I'm not even sure who he is. Must have been like some sort of person that was major in this part. I have no idea why that Trump 2024 was there. I just destroyed it, to be honest. I mean, it is evidence that, I don't know, I just took away. But you see, there's day 1, day 2, day 3, and a final day. People just left. They started leaving. And I feel like people were banned. Either because they were a guy and they were still able to play on this, just like me. And there were just so many people. You see how many signs there are? There's just so many people that once had something here and just decided to leave. Now, obviously I didn't have anything. Double checking my inventory. It's just so strange. I just realized this was the banned island. when I first entered this and I read the signs quickly, I didn't realize I was on an island where most players get banned and sent over here. I thought by banned I was just like moved away or I wasn't able to do anything. This was where I realized this was the banned island. This was where everything was built. Where everyone that was banned on whatever other platform they were just able to leave. And okay, I just realized something. I could have done /back and I would have gone back to my stuff. But, you know, again, blessing in disguise. But this is what I was talking about. This was a whole new area. I wasn't banned, per se, from the world. And I would have just moved on and not made this video. But this is a whole island to myself. Now, unless there's more people that join somehow, unless there's just more people in general, I would make an alt account and talk to them, but I just had a perfect idea. Because when I was editing the video, I went back on one day to get screenshots of the sign. But I had one message that was really interesting. And this message was something so random that I had to quickly screenshot it. I wasn't even able to screen record what I was doing. I just quickly screenshotted it. And I'm gonna just cut it here to show you that screenshot. Okay, I might have screwed up a little. Now, I will admit this is my fault, but I messed up. The screenshot that I had showed a Discord link of what I think the server had to, like, you know, get rid of the ban. And this was gonna be like a whole thing. And I didn't realize that I don't know, it wasn't saved. And the notification, I have notifications muted on my computer. So I guess I didn't save it when I clicked on it. But it was this Discord link. And unless I magically get it again, which I don't think I'm gonna be able to, I'm pretty much screwed. I'm just completely screwed. And to be honest, I feel like this island is just my own island at this point. Just like a memory lane for other people, but I don't know. I don't know if I should make another video. Okay, I have a new plan. Now, unless I find the link again, somehow, I'll try to use that as my advantage. But for now, I'm gonna use my plan C, which is taking the recommendations from comments and forming this island as a whole new island compared to anything else. Now, will it take a lot of time? Yes. However, I'm out on summer break right now, so I probably have a whole bunch of time left. Now, with this issue, there's a problem. I'm gonna need a lot of viewers to comment or to engage or to get more views, because again, this is my Minecraft video and I don't really do Minecraft at all. So I'm not sure how the algorithm is gonna treat it, but it's something. So if you guys could like, sub, or even comment at all, that would be gratefully appreciated. And until next time, because this video has been already long enough, I'll see you guys later.